Good morning, Northtown. I'm Jake Reynolds.
And I'm Scotty Sharp. Today is Tuesday, March 29th, and we are broadcasting to you from Studio 217.
This is NTV News.
Be sure to follow us on Twitter at Northtown News, check out our Facebook page, NKC Journalism, and download the North Kansas City High School app to stay up to date with everything Northtown.
Congratulations to the following speech and debate students for placing at Misha District Tournament. Madeline Keller and Caleb DeWitt took 4th in duet acting. Mila Schmidt and Natasha Gray were quarterfinalists, the top 8 in policy debate, and Brandon Henderson and Chase Master were quarterfinalists in public forum debate.
The following students placed in the top 3 and qualified for the state tournament in April. Caleb DeWitt, 1st place in prose, Kevin Nguyen, 3rd place in poetry and dramatic interpretation, and Andrea Gordon, 1st place radio speaking. Congratulations and good luck at state.
Congratulations to our robotics team who placed 1st at the Oklahoma City regional competition over spring break.
Next week is Journalism Day at MU. Our broadcast students were given a video challenge prompt of, just because it's legal, does that make it right? And had to come up with a video package based on the prompt. Here's the first team's video, which they submitted, with the hopes of winning at state. Freedom of press is a right granted in the First Amendment of the Constitution to all U.S. citizens. However, schools are allowed to place restrictions on students covering controversial subjects. We at NTV News interviewed the school newspaper advisor Paul Aubrey about his experiences with school censorship.
My opinion on school censorship is that there's really never any need for it as long as you have trained your students well on their rights and their responsibilities.
Our yearbook advisor, Mary Pritchard, shared her insight of the current law on censorship in schools.
So currently, students can be censored if their material might be inappropriate for school audiences or just anything not appropriate to talk about in high school.
The new Voices Act will give students the same freedom as professional publications and allow them to cover the stories that they want to cover without the fear of getting rejected by the school administration. Not only is school censorship a problem here at North Kansas City, but a problem statewide. How would you feel if your creativity was stifled due to restrictions placed well before your generation? This has been Scotty Sharp with NTV News.
This Friday will be the final First Friday Coffee Parent Meeting of the year. This meeting is targeted for parents of current juniors. Please come and learn what your child needs to do during these final months of grade 11 and over the summer in order to be prepared to apply for colleges in the fall.
Seniors, many scholarship applications are due this week. Please check out the counseling website and apply to get some money to help pay for college. The website is www.northtowncounseling.com.
Seniors, read your email about the President's Volunteer Service Award. Community service hours are due April 15th.
Sophomores, Jostens plans to be here tomorrow during lunch periods to deliver class ring orders. If you ordered a class ring and have a balance due, please bring it at this time.
Future Health Professional Club is hosting a district-wide dodgeball tournament fundraiser to raise awareness for Joe Bear's syndrome on April 28th. If you are interested in making a huge impact in a child's life, grab a registration packet for your team of 6 in Miss Helwig's room 820 and turn it in by Friday to her classroom.
The after-school math study group will be in Miss Mason's office, Main 215, every Tuesday from 2:30 to 4 p.m. If needed, students can get a pass from Miss Allen and Norclay to ride the late bus home. This is a great opportunity for A-plus students who need tutoring hours to help students who are struggling with math. Questions? Call Miss Mason, contact Miss Mason, or Miss McQuarrie.
The library staff has recently put obligations in Power School for missing or lost items. If you notice a library fee in Power School, please return your items or go talk to the library staff.
This year's Poetry Slam will be held on Friday at 7 o'clock. Come to support our talented poets and performers at the annual Poetry Slam.
In preparation for Journalism Day next week, Here is the second contest video our broadcast students submitted for state competition using the prompt, "Just because it is legal, does that make it right?"
Meet Taylor, who is texting while driving, and Josh, who's on Snapchat. Technically, only one of them are breaking a law, which is Taylor. Taylor is texting while driving, which means...
Hello, I'm Deputy Valentine with Clay County Sheriff's Office. I pulled you over today because you were swerving all over the road. Were you texting and driving?
Yes, but it was on a bigger screen, so
Are you aware that that's a law in Missouri? You cannot text and drive while you're under 21?
yes,
Alright, well, do you have driver's license and insurance?
yeah.
Now, Taylor received a ticket due to texting while driving. But what if Josh, who was on Snapchat while driving, was put in the same situation?
Hi, I'm Deputy Valentine with Clay County Sheriff's Office. I pulled you over today because you were swerving all over the road. Do you have your driver's license and insurance?
Yeah, I do.
Were you texting and driving today?
No, I wasn't. I was
No,
on
you
Snapchat.
weren't? You were on Snapchat?
Yeah, I was on Snapchat.
Snapchat. Were your eyes on the road the whole time when you were using your Snapchat?
Not.
No,
Not
they
really.
weren't.
Josh thought since he wasn't texting while driving, it was okay to be on social media while driving. But Josh now knows that driving while distracted still leads to being pulled over and receiving a ticket. Hi, I'm Drea Gordon, a reporter for Northtown News, and the topic of discussion is driving while distracted. What most teens don't realize is that although they may be on social media or doing something else, if you're not focused on the road, which causes you to drive recklessly, an officer still has the right to pull you over and give you a citation. Therefore, just don't do it. And now a word from Deputy Valentine.
I am Deputy Valentine. Distracted driving and texting while driving go hand in hand. You might be on Facebook, Snapchat, and not actually texting and driving. The only thing I see is your failure to maintain your vehicle in a safe manner.
I'm Drea Gordon from Ntv News, and remember,
Distractions equal disciplinary actions. Don't drive distracted.
In sports today, we have JV baseball at 4 p.m. at home versus Liberty. Varsity baseball at Fort Osage at 4:30. Girls soccer is in a conference match versus Oak Park at Northgate with C team at 3:30, JV starting at 5, and varsity at 6:30.
Volleyball open gyms will begin on Wednesday, March 30th after spring break. They will be held in the Norclay gym from 4:45 to 6 p.m.
There will be a vaccination clinic here at school for our juniors at the state, as the state is mandating new requirements for 12th graders for the 2016-2017 school year. The KCMO Health Department will be here tomorrow from 9 to 2 giving MCV vaccines free of charge. Students will need to have a signed consent form, which can be found on the front of the school website.
The Northtown Rockets Club will meet today immediately after school in room 806 Norclay. Thanks for watching, Northtown. Keep it classy.
And as always, it's a great day to be a Hornet.